conceptual hair. So I like the client walking out with something that's kind of going to freak her out a little bit. 1 foot in comfort zone and 1 foot out. So I'm going to take a section through here and just take off a really short fringe just to quirk it up. So one thing you'll hear me talk about is rebalancing the face. Something that we do in our business is we started to realize that it's all about making hair quite emotional rather than technique. I've been quite, I'm not blessed, but we work with some really amazing people, some beauty editors in our salon, and it's really made me appreciate and understand the language of communicating to consumers. So when we do talk to women, we don't overcomplicate it. We keep it very simple, very direct, and we let the content do the work. Elevate this section up, just taking a mini triangular section off the part. So we're going to elevate that right up. Just going to take that right off. Now, to do this in the salon, you have to have, big cojones. So the idea is that when you actually, wow, it's great. Yeah? So what I love in the salon is those wow moments that when you do it and your client looks at you straight away and says, I like it. And you're like, great. But it's all calculated. It's not based on a guess or something you think's going to work. Often I love when clients turn around to you and say, that was really quick. Something that I love, because it's all about content. You readdress back to your client and say, well, actually, I've worked really hard to make it look that easy. So what I want to do now, while I'm cutting here, is I actually want to show you a video that actually typifies the heritage we have as a teaching business. So I'll leave it up to the guys to cue that video. Thank you. Started doing a lot of in-salon training to the point where we got up to about 186 classes a year. And then we decided to open our institute up. And then which led into us going into mobile learning. So mobile learning for us was very important. When we look at the categories of hairdressing, we have Gen Y, we have Gen X, and we have Baby Boomer. We classify Baby Boomer as the encyclopedia generation of learning, and we classify Gen Y as the internet generation of learning. So what we wanted to do is bridge the gap that enables that learning journey to continue on the way to work, on the way home, via their iPhone or their iPod. It was 9 languages. It was pretty awesome. Countries in 3 weeks. And it felt like it was on the Amazing Race, going from port to port, understanding each country's training requirements and what was actually working for them and what wasn't working for them. So then we put it in our 2nd generation videos, which were amazing. And this year we just produced our makeover videos, which are probably the best we've ever done. So each year we're pretty much a company that likes to reinvest back into the industry. So I'm just going to dress this out. Everyone happy? All right, it's good. But like anything, when you see, I love watching younger hairdressers. I love watching hairdressers not be afraid, because fear is just, it's an illusion. But the idea is, we keep it really simple. We keep the language really spot on and effective, and we just connect with what we're agreeing to do. Okay, there's 1,000 ways I can style this, but this first section was all about content, an idea, open your mind. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Thank you.